Using the dictionary, finding the correct meaning for a word. Words listed in a dictionary often have several meanings. To find the correct one, do the following. First, identify the part of speech in the sentence of the word that you're looking at. For example, noun, verb, adjective, or adverb. For example, the word wrong is an adjective, but it also has other definitions in other word forms. For example, it can also be an adverb, a noun, or a verb. When looking at a word in a sentence and determining the meaning, read all the definitions and example sentences in the dictionary. Choose the best meaning that matches the context of the word that you are looking up. For example, take a look at these sentences here. Joan felt that the company wronged her when they fired her. This bill is wrong. They charged me an incorrect amount. She calculated it wrong. The wrong will get justice. In each of these sentences, wrong has a different word form and also a different meaning. So take a moment to pause this video, look at the sentences, read them, and then determine which meaning is used in the sentence. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? Take a moment to pause and then unpause to see the answers. All right, now let's take a look at the answers. In the first sentence, the meaning being used in that sentence is a verb. It means to treat or judge someone unfairly. In the second sentence, this word is being used as an adjective, meaning incorrect. In the third sentence, the second meaning, the adverb meaning, is used here, as in it's not been done the correct way. And lastly, the last sentence uses the word wrong to mean that behavior is not morally right, a noun. Now, notice when you have multiple meanings of the same word form. Wrong can actually be an adjective and have different meanings from a verb, noun, or adverb, but it can also have multiple adjective meanings too. Look at the examples to the left and below. So look at the word wrong as an adjective. There are actually 6 different meanings of the use of the word wrong as an adjective. Now, take a moment to look at each of these sentences to the left. Determine which adjective meaning is used in the sentence. Take a moment to pause this video. After you pause it and consider, shoot. Using the dictionary, finding the correct meaning for a word. Words listed in a dictionary often have several meanings. To find the correct one, do the following. First, identify the part of speech in your sentence in the way that the word is being used. Is the word being used as a noun, a verb, an adjective, or an adverb? For example, in the dictionary, the word wrong can be an adjective. It can also be an adverb. It can also be a noun, as well as a verb. It can have 4 different parts of speech. Next, read all the definitions and example sentences to determine which meaning of the word is being used in the sentence. Then, choose the best meaning that matches the context of the word that you are looking up. Take a moment to look at these different sentences. Joan felt that the company wronged her when they fired her. This bill is wrong. They charged me an incorrect amount. She calculated it wrong. The wrong will get justice. In each of these sentences, the word wrong is used in different ways. Take a moment to pause this video, read the example sentences, as well as the definitions and example sentences from the dictionary entries. Then, decide which meaning is being used in each sentence. Is it number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4? Pause your video now. All right, let's take a moment to look at the answers. In this first sentence here, the word wronged is being used as a verb, meaning to treat or judge someone unfairly. In the second sentence, the word wrong is being used as an adjective, meaning not correct. In the third sentence, she calculated it wrong. In this way, the word is used as an adverb, meaning not done in the correct way or not done correctly. The wrong will get justice. In this sentence, the word is a noun, meaning not morally correct or not morally right. Now, notice when you have multiple meanings of the same part of speech. Wrong can be an adjective and also have a different meaning from a verb, noun, or adverb, but it can also have multiple adjective meanings too. So for example, wrong, while it is an adjective, can have up to 6 or more different meanings as an adjective. Take a moment to look at these sentences here. Pause the video to read the sentences and then determine which meaning is being used in the sentence. Is it number 1, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, or 6? Take a moment to pause your video now. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the answers. Sentence number 1 is using the meaning of dictionary entry number 5, not morally right or acceptable. Number 2 and number 3 and number 4 and number 5 use dictionary entries meanings numbers 4, 6, 3, and 1. Now, test yourself on your ability to find the right meaning of a word that may have multiple meanings. Follow the steps below to take a short quiz on identifying the correct meaning of a bolded word on the next page in Canvas. Look at the example quiz items below. First, when you look at a quiz item, be sure to identify the part of speech. Is the word in the sentence a noun, verb, adjective, or adverb? Then read all the definitions and example sentences. Choose the best meaning that matches the context of the word that you are looking up. So for example, our word here is abuse. It's a verb, but it has 3 different meanings. Take a moment to look at these 3 example sentences and determine which dictionary meaning is being used in that sentence. Click on the pause button right now to write down your answers or think about the sentences. All right, let's take a look at the answers. In the first sentence, leaders should not abuse their power, is using dictionary entry number 2. Please don't abuse the dog by hitting it. This sentence is using dictionary entry number 1 to treat someone in a cruel and violent way. She was racially abused in the store by another customer. In this sentence, the meaning is someone is verbally or saying offensive things to someone, using dictionary entry meaning number 3. Now you are ready to take a quiz.